Newest members of the Cincinnati Police Department are in their first week on the job. 56 officers are on the streets, but maybe not in the way you think. Angela Ingram shows us why service is first on the agenda for these new officers.
It's by no means the first task you think of when you consider the officers in this kitchen are on their first week on the job.
Where do they go after this?
But the 56 newest members of Cincinnati's finest are making sandwiches with their chief, preparing lunch for clients at Lighthouse Youth Services. Chief Jeffrey Blackwell is making it clear that before they hit the streets to fight crime, they must first serve the citizens.
My mentor taught me once as a young officer that service is the rent that we pay for our room on earth. And I've never forgotten that. I think that if we live by that, we will always have the best police agency in the world.
The chief calls this the week of service immersion, and it extends far beyond making some lunches. The new officers are out in neighborhoods meeting people, learning about organizations that help residents, even bringing smiles to students at Euler Elementary.
Connecting with kids is really important because you don't want them to be afraid of you. I mean, these kids, they look up to you. Some of them are unfortunately do not have role models that they can look up to. So I would like to be that for someone.
The officers are also speaking to an often ignored population of our city. They offer lunches and a kind word to the homeless.
They were very accepting, open. I think that it's great that they come and actually show us their appreciation and try to help us.
Officers who've been with the police department for years see the training as key to preventing issues like the environment in Ferguson, Missouri, and it's building bridges and long-lasting relationships between police and the community.
These guys are quite frankly getting some of the best training in the country. I think this should be adopted countrywide.
We want our police officers to be guardians of this community and not warriors. So we put service first before the protection part so that they learn the primary function of their job is to serve this city.
The week of service continues Wednesday with a visit to Rockdale Academy. And then the new police officers will spend Thursday with the oldest members of our community. The entire day will be spent with senior citizens. At District 1 Police Headquarters, Angela Ingram, Local 12 News.
And the chief says the week of immersion in service is a first for Cincinnati's police department. And Thursday's senior day that Angela mentioned includes meetings at the Alzheimer's Association and delivering food with the Meals on Wheels